Well, good morning. It is, I think, Saturday, July 6th, my 7th day on trail, I think. It's about 7:45, just getting rolling. Had a good night's sleep last night. It started raining again, though. That's okay. Was in the tent. Met a guy from, he worked for the Forest Rangers here, or Forest Service. His name was Ben. He's a real young guy. He came down and talked to me. He was camped 30 yards away. But it turned out he was from Michigan. So originally, we talked for about an hour about the UP of Michigan, and he's been all up there and lived in Arizona working for the Forest Service, and now he's out here in Washington. He's a pretty cool kid. Gave me some advice, told me some, because I'm thinking about taking a day off, but when I get to Rainey's Pass, but hell, I got to hitch 30 miles. And being 61 years old, I've never hitched in my life. I know I'm going to have to do it, but I didn't want to do that long of a hitch today. So I'm just going to push on. But so far it was actually the coldest night. Hell, it had got down about 38. And I got up right when the sun came up. And then it got real windy. That's my view up here. Oh, and the ranger told me to, or forest ranger, he said when I get across this mountain, he said you'll see this big snow strip right up a mountain. He said he had 3 friends that were going to be climbing that today, rock and ice climbing. So if I can see him, I'll try to get him on video. But I'm going uphill, so I'm turning this off. I'm already out of breath. Check with you later. So anyway, I just got started, and this trail came up, and down there in those woods is where I camped last night. There was about 5 or 6 camp spots right off the trail, and the trail kind of went up here and on the other side of those woods, and then the tent sites are down in there. That was actually a pretty nice campsite. They were real far apart, so I didn't have anybody near me except the ranger was the closest guy. He was about 30 yards away. Climbing up this mountain. Oh, and today is the day I'm gonna cross GLACIER Pass, and it will have the most snow that I'll have to go through. And it'll be a pretty big long section. I ended up leaving my my crampons back at Hardest Pass. I talked to a lot of people, and they said it was pretty just slushy. Just got to go slow. It's pretty much crampons. Don't do a lot in slush. It's just for walking on frozen snow. So I gave them to the guy that was doing trail magic, broken toe, and he turns in all equipment to the local hostels for other hikers in the future. So, still climbing, and you can see the trail up here, And then it just keeps on going up, 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 up around that mountain there. That's kind of what we do. Skirt the sides near the top of the mountains. That's what gives the PCT awesome views. You stay up high a lot. It's hard to hike when you got awesome views like this. I think that big tall rock or mountain in the background, fog is going, clouds are going through. Yeah, that's where his buddies are ice climbing. He said there was a big long snowshoot right up the middle. I can see that from here. I don't know. Camera picks it up. Man, that's up there. And I think I see some people at the bottom, right at the bottom of it. Lord, I hope that's not Glacier Pass that I gotta go through. Oh shit. I'll be on a plane back home. No, I think that's pretty sure that's where he said they were climbing today, so ice rock climbing. And it looks like I said, at the very bottom, I can see like some black specks. It's gotta be somebody climbing. I wish the camera could show these angles, because that's the trail right ahead. I mean, it is just straight down. Pretty much used to slip and fall. You are gonna go roll a quarter mile down the mountain. Yeah, getting cloudy again. It's so weird. You wake up and it's sunshiny, it's beautiful, and as soon as the sun comes up, man, it gets windy and these clouds just roll right in. And I mentioned on yesterday's video, local told me that we're in for a couple days of rain, but here it doesn't. It just spits. It may spit for 20 minutes, clears up, and it seems like every night around 7:30, 8 o'clock it rains. That's fine, I'm in my tent then. Okay, I gotta get going. Stalling enough. Still heading up around this mountain. Looks like I'm getting ready to walk in the clouds. See the clouds coming right over the mountain. Well, it must be getting closer to Glacier Pass. They're already running into some snow. And my nose is running. Too bad. Just another day in the office. amazing out here. You can, I mean, I got a long sleeve shirt, my head's covered because it's cold and windy, and I'm in shorts. Legs are fine though. And we gotta go up, up, up. You can see it's a dang clouds are rolling in. I hope it's not rain, because man, it will be cold. Well, I had to stop and put my jacket on. The clouds are trying to break up. Yeah, I was getting cold. Well, I've been hiking for about an hour and a half and haven't seen another soul on the trail. Love it. Just wish it was clear, because I had a feeling this is probably a awesome view, this side and the other. But we got about 2,620 more miles to go. If this old body can handle it. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Most of these hikers, or through hikers, they don't get on trail till about 8:30, 9 o'clock. And I've been going to bed. Usually I'm in my tent by 7:30 and asleep by 8:30. So I've been waking up at 5. But I'm too slow to get my crap together. And but everything's wet. It's rained last night, so I was trying to get my tent dry a little bit before I packed it up, because it just adds weight if it's soaking wet. Because I didn't hit the trail at about 7:40, I think it was. So it took me 2 hours and 40 minutes to pack up. And I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. That's the view I have. Well, I started coming down the mountain. About halfway down it, I stopped and had breakfast. Met a guy from England named Paul, and his hiking partner, I don't remember her trail name, but she was from Australia. And they had they had tried to get through the Sierras and couldn't make it, or didn't want to go through it. And they flipped up to Cascade Locks in Oregon, and they're now heading north. And they told me they have passed 80 Sobos now since they've left Cascade Locks. So hell, there's 80 people in front of me of the Sobos. So yeah, once you get down off that mountain, I could lose the puffy jacket. Starting to clear up a little bit. As you can see my view over there. And we'll be heading down for several miles. Then I take it up to Glacier Pass. Still walking down the mountain. my view. Well, I just entered the woods down, not quite at the bottom, but it's actually a level trail for once. And it is eerie in here. Look at all this moss on the tree, on these pine trees. Probably gonna run into Bigfoot in here. Yeah. Need to see something. I haven't seen a wild animal yet. Except stinky hikers. Oh, by the way, if I haven't told you guys, I reek. I mean, it is just god awful. Didn't know a human could smell this bad. I still have 4 days to get to a town. Oh. Cannot wait. Actually, it's more about washing my clothes and showering. I don't think I'm that dirty. It's just my clothes. Well, still walking downhill from, that's not gonna show, from Glacier Pass, downhill in the woods. I wanted to mention, for those that are watching my videos, I started on the 30th, and I won't hit Stehegan, Washington until, wow, 11th or 12th of July. And that's when I'll be uploading first videos. So, and I will schedule, I'll have like 11 or 12 uploaded. Schedule them, I don't know. I hadn't decided, maybe every other day, every third day. Because in Washington, you don't have a lot of service, so I don't just want to dump them all on there and then go another 10 days. Want to try to get them scheduled. So just keep in mind that when the first one comes out, I will actually be about 2 weeks ahead. And so if anybody comments or asks any questions, just keep that in mind that, you know, I won't even see them probably for the next 2 weeks to the next town. But if anybody needs to send me a direct message or personal message, you can go to my Instagram page, Oldman Hiking, and leave a direct message on there. And but feel free to leave comments or ask questions or anything about the trail or about me or about anybody else out here. So and we'll go from there. Which I plan on taking. I've decided I'm going to take 2 days off in Stehegan. Well, 1.5 actually, 2 nights. Because I have not edited one video, and it'll take me all day to edit 11, 12 videos and get them uploaded to YouTube. Here's my current view. Not too shabby. Finally got down to the bottom, and well, I can hear a lot of rushing water. Looks like it's trying to clear up. I hope so, because it has been chilly today. think there's a little lake down here, but I saw it from up top, but you can't see it now. But here's my current view. To my left, or straight ahead, and to my left, pretty shaky. Kind of standing on a slant. You can't be still. I never claimed to be a professional photographer or videographer. You get what you get. I just passed the couple I camped with last night. They had stopped to eat lunch. Derek and I don't know if it's a wife or girlfriend, but they're from Kansas City. Real nice young couple. They were eating lunch. I'll plan on that in about an hour. Find somewhere in the sun. Yeah, I just started thinking that as soon as this cooler weather clears out, because this is not typical Washington weather this time of year, and clouds clear up and the sun comes out, those mosquitoes are going to be horrific. I finally got to the bottom. We crossed the river. Thank goodness they had a bridge. And slowly heading up to Metho Pass. If I can make it today, that'll be 14 miles. I don't know what it is. Every day around 1-2 I start bonking. But I haven't eaten lunch yet either. I kind of screwed up because when we got in all that brushy crap, there was nowhere to eat, stop. And if I would have stopped, the bugs would have killed me. So, I'm looking for a spot now here. So anyway, I'll check in with you guys later. Well, I'm back in the forest. Kind of glad. That sun was getting hot. Probably tell by my red face. Yeah, so I've been carrying about I don't know, 1.5 ounce stick of sunscreen, and I haven't used it at all. Just putting this hood on my head. You can't tell in the camera, but there's a million gnats out, but they haven't been bad. Coming up behind me is the Kansas City folks. I just passed them. They didn't see me. They were getting water. I think it's the third time we passed each other today. So I will let you know if I see anything else beautiful. Well, it's about 3:45, and I stopped at this water source. I've been climbing through these woods, and there was one campsite in the middle of the woods here, and I'm taking it. So it's just going to be me, the roaring water, and the bears. May have to hang my food tonight, but actually the water is just over those logs, and there's where I'm pitching my tent. Just enough room for one person, and I'm gonna have the whole place to myself because everybody else is ahead of me, and they were gonna make that final climb and camp up top. I'm at about 5,000 feet, maybe a little less, and they're going to camp it up over 6. I'm staying here. Got about 10 miles in, maybe a little more. I hadn't added it up. This is a beautiful place. I may even wash clothes and take a bath. All right. Well, I couldn't take it anymore. Washed my clothes, everything that I wear every day, because they were reeking. I was doing this video and some hiker, and nobody's come by in 2 hours, and I'm doing this video and the hiker came by. Again, there's the water by my camp. There's my dinner, cold soaking, because I don't have any gas. There's my tent, and it's the only spot here. So as long as a tree doesn't fall on me or bear gets me, I'm cool. And I'm not worried about any of it.